Most unbelievable true crime stories that will shock you. SEO description. From shocking heists to mind-boggling mysteries, these are the most unbelievable true crime stories you won't believe actually happened. Buckle up for jaw-dropping tales of crime, deception, and the human psyche. Subscribe now, bit.ly/3LSSTLQ for more crazy true crime stories. Intro, 0 o'clock to 0:45. Background music, eerie intro shot with headlines and crime footage. Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel where we dive into the most unbelievable true crime stories. These aren't your typical crimes. These tales will blow your mind. From shocking heists to mind-bending disappearances, stay tuned for the craziest crime stories ever recorded. And if you're a fan of true crime, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more unbelievable stories like this one. And don't forget to click the link in the description, bit.ly/3LSTLQ. Let's dive in. Story 1, The Heist No One Saw Coming, 0:45 to 2 o'clock. Cut to footage of a vault being broken into. Our first unbelievable story? A heist so sophisticated no one saw it coming. Picture this. A group of criminals breaks into a high-security vault, bypassing alarms, cameras, and every possible obstacle. They get away with millions and leave zero trace behind. No one could figure out how they did it until authorities discovered an underground tunnel they had spent years digging. Yep, they went underground and pulled off one of the biggest heists in history. Story 2, The Imposter Who Fooled Everyone, 2 o'clock to 3:15. Cut to images of a courtroom and official documents. Next, we have the story of an imposter who managed to fool everyone. This guy claimed to be a long-lost relative of a missing child, convincing not only the family but even the authorities. How did he pull it off? He changed his appearance, learned personal details about the family, and created an emotional connection. It wasn't until years later that investigators discovered his past, and that this wasn't the first time he had pulled off a con like this. Unbelievable, right? Story 3, The Disappearance That Shocked the World, 3:15 to 4:30. Cut to somber footage of missing person flyers and news reports. Now let's talk about one of the strangest disappearances in modern history. A high-profile businessman was seen on camera leaving his office, then completely vanished. No clues, no ransom demands, just gone. But here's where it gets weird. In the months leading up to his disappearance, he had told friends that he felt like he was being watched. Was he paranoid, or was someone really following him? The case remains unsolved to this day. Story 4, The Crime with No Explanation, 4:30 to 5:45. Cut to a dark and chilling recreation of the crime scene. Our final story is something out of a horror movie. A family was found murdered in their home, but nothing was taken. No signs of a struggle, and the house was perfectly intact. The only clues? Strange symbols drawn on the walls, which to this day remain unexplained. Investigators have looked into everything. Cult activity, robbery gone wrong, but have come up with nothing. How can something like this happen without a single trace of explanation? Outro and call to action, 5:45 to 6 o'clock. Presenter in front of the camera. Unbelievable, right? These stories show that truth really is stranger than fiction. Let me know which case blew your mind in the comments. And if you love hearing about these wild true crime stories, hit that like button, subscribe for more shocking content, and tap that notification bell so you never miss a story. Also, don't forget to check the link in the description bit.ly/3LSSTLQ. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Thumbnail keywords and description. Keywords: unbelievable true crime stories, shocking crime cases, real-life mysteries, unsolved crimes, jaw-dropping heists. Thumbnail description: a split-screen image, a shadowy hooded figure on the left, and an evidence board covered with photos and string connections on the right. Bold text in the center: unbelievable crimes with a red exclamation point to grab attention. End screen. 10 seconds. Want more shocking stories? Check out my next unbelievable crime case here, or hit subscribe to stay updated on the craziest true crime stories. bit.ly/3LSSTLQ.